It all started in 2019. That's when the first M Series was ever held, and it was held here in Malaysia. And ever since then, the M Series has evolved, has grown. The previous M Series, the common theme is about greatness. First, we dared to be great. Afterwards, we became better than great. For this year, teams will fight, will aspire to be greater than ever. Hello everyone, my name is Afel and welcome to the M6 Unveiling Greater Than Ever. Today we'll be unveiling all of the amazing events that will be held all throughout M6, because our goal is not just make M6 an amazing tournament, but an amazing event for Malaysians and everyone across the globe. We will also be doing the drawings for the wildcard stage as well as the Swiss stage. Oh, that one is going to be very entertaining. I wish all the best for all the teams. And before we move forward, I would like to say thank you very much to everyone attending for this event. Thank you very much to the media, members of the government, cosplayers, and everyone watching at home. Now, before we begin, I would like to invite our good friend, Mr. Fikri Rizal Maudin, Munton Games Marketing and Business Development Lead, to share with us a few words before we start the day. Mr. Fikri Rizal, the stage is yours.
Hello and good morning. Assalamualaikum everybody. Yang berhormat Adam Adli, the Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports, Ahmed Faris, CEO of Impact Integrated, Simon Lim, the co-owner of Selangor Red Giants, Team Vamos, media friends, KOL, ladies and gentlemen, passionate esports enthusiasts. A warm welcome to the M6 Unveiling Greater Than Ever. To start, I would like to share my appreciation to Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports, YB Adam Adli, and KBS for your continued support for MLBB Esports. My heartfelt thanks to the whole team at ESI2 for being gracious hosts at the Space Rubiks. The M6 World Championship is more than just an esports event. It's a celebration of sporting culture and passion at the pinnacle of MLBB Esports. As one of the world's most popular esports events, loved, watched by millions, the M6 will bring spotlight onto Malaysia for more than 3 weeks, allowing Malaysians to showcase our warm hospitality and ability to host major international events. The 6th edition of M Series will welcome 23 teams from more than 16 regions. The M6 World Championship has been more than a year in the making. We have partners with myriad industries and governmental support. Without the support of our long-term partners like Hotlink, Asus ROG, and ESI, we will not be here at where we are at today. The esports industry has come a long way and brings great value to non-endemic brands, organizations, and community. Ferry, as a local brand based in Kuala Lumpur, is an example of how the M6 and esports are bringing economic benefits to homegrown brands and bringing their wonderful creations to international audience. Thank you to the Malaysian government for being strong advocate for esports, supporting Malaysia's rise as global powerhouse in the world-leading mobile esports game. Thank you to all of the teams that are participating in MPL Malaysia for elevating the standard of esports in Malaysia. I believe with the competition this season that we just had, these two teams, SRG and Vamos, are the best representative that will be representing us in M6. Thank you as well to our ecosystem, our media, our content creators, our KOL, our friends, and all the people who are working either front end or back end. The growth of MLBB esports in Malaysia is because of all of your hard work and dedication. To fans around the world, Malaysia is ready for your arrival. We just concluded the biggest ever MPL Malaysia playoff, which received 812,000 peak concurrent viewers with more than 30,000 footfall during our playoffs in Johor. I'm very excited to host everyone at M6. We have multiple activities lined up. We have M6 Carnival, we have M Summit, and with the new format in M6, we hope to deliver accelerating world-class esports experience to our community, The Malaysian fans, this is for you. Let's bring the hype, kita tunjukkan gaya kita. Let's show the world our Malaysian hospitality and unique identity. And lastly, today, we will hold the group stage draws for the world's top MLBB team, where the fates of your favorite teams at M6 will be told. So with that, all the best to all the teams and good luck. Let's work together to deliver a greater than ever M6. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fikri Rizal. And let me just say, hearing his speech reminded me of the days when I just started in this industry 5 to 6 years ago, where getting just 100,000 people's worth of attention is difficult. But now, we're almost going to the 1 million mark. And we will continue our agenda today by inviting Yang Berhormat Puan Adam Adli bin Abdul Halim, Deputy Minister of Youth and Sports of Malaysia, to give his speech. Again, thank you very much to Mr. Adam Adli for his continued support in esports.
Thank you, Lafel. I'm Faris Amir, CEO of Esports Integrated, ESI. Mr. Fikri Rizal Mahrudin, Acting and Business Development Lead, Munton Games. Selangor Red Giant and Team Vamos, two outstanding teams who will proudly be representing Malaysia at the M6 World Championship. Members of the media, esports enthusiasts, distinguished guests, and everyone who's gathered for this exciting occasion today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to first of all welcome everyone at this, who's gathered today. It is an honor to join you today for the M6 unveiling greater than ever. My deepest thanks to Munton Games for this invitation and to ESI for hosting us in this remarkable venue. Nearly a year ago, we stood together on the M5 stage in Manila, announcing Malaysia as the host for M6. Today, as we approach the M6 World Championship, we celebrate a significant milestone with the M6 group stage draw. Congratulations to all 23 teams that have made it this far in the journey. Esports has grown tremendously, both globally and here in Malaysia. Our games industry has seen an average growth of 8.9% annually since 2020, with over 50% of Malaysians now actively engaged as gamers. This robust ecosystem offers diverse career pathways from professional athletes to team owners, content creators, and event organizers. A prime example is our own Solos, once a national MLBB athlete, now the most watched Malaysian creator and co-owner of Team Vamos, who will proudly represent Malaysia in M6. His inspiring journey is being adapted into a film, Game of Life, set for release next year. Ladies and gentlemen, hosting M6 reaffirms Malaysia's status as an ideal location for international events and esports tourism. The M Series is among the most watched esports events globally, and hosting it here in Malaysia brings not only visibility but economic benefits to local communities. Through this event, we showcase our unique culture and unmatched hospitality, positioning Malaysia as a key player in esports and tourism. Ladies and gentlemen, in the recent Malaysia Madani Budget 2025, the government allocated 20 million ringgit Malaysia to strengthen our esports ecosystem. This funding will support training, TVET integration, local tournaments, and the development of esports facilities. We recognize that our young people need access to these resources to compete internationally, and our commitment ensures that Malaysia continues producing world-class talents in esports. The success of the Selangor Red Giants at the Mid-Season Cup 2024 in Saudi Arabia, where they won Malaysia's first major international MLBB title, is a testament to our capabilities. However, this success is only the beginning. We must continuously invest in nurturing and supporting our next generation of esports champions. We are deeply appreciative of partners like Munton Games, who support the industry from the grassroots level through the global events like the M6. The MLBB Academy League Malaysia, launched by Munton Games, provides young players with structured pathways into professional esports, complementing the MPL Malaysia, Malaysia's most popular national league. The government is dedicated to empowering esports companies, ensuring that Malaysians can fully embrace the opportunities offered by this dynamic industry. As a conclusion, as we enter the final preparations for M6, I share the excitement and anticipation felt by so many. On behalf of all Malaysians, I extend a warm welcome to the players, fans, and esports enthusiasts who will join us soon here. We have a host of activities planned and eagerly look forward to sharing them with all of you in the coming weeks. To the teams competing, best of luck in the draw, and may M6 be an unforgettable experience for everyone involved. Thank you, and jumpa di M6.
Thank you very much, Yang Muhammad Tuan Adam Ali bin Abdul Halim. It's amazing to hear ever since 2020, the esports has been growing ever more since 2020. And we will continue by talking about M6. Again, we want to emphasize that M6 is not just a tournament, but an amazing event for business, Malaysian, and the global audience. If I can draw your attention to the screen, we have plenty of events for everyone. First and foremost, we would like to show the M6 Summit, a business event to further elevate esports, economics, and understanding in Malaysia. As well, we have opening performances with Kuala Lumpur Orchestra, the first ever orchestra performance in M Series in collaboration with Kuala Lumpur City Hall. For the audiences that will be coming to Axiata Arena, we have the M6 Carnival as well, where the entry will be for free. We will have celebrity performances, family-friendly booths, and other activities just outside the Axiata Arena from the 13th to the 15th of December. And last but not least, the M6 Malaysia Membara event, an event where the community can celebrate the M6 World Championship with amazing people, such as Solos, Alif Irfan, Hairul Azrin, Zizan Raza, Ryan Bakery, Zubirhan, and many more at Bukit Bintang on the 30th of November for the first ever MLBB Burning Torch. Now those are the sneak peeks of some of the events that you guys can expect for M6. Now before we move forward, before M6, we had a discussion where M6 had to be special. And for it to be special, we've created a new theme song to celebrate M6. So now we're giving a little bit of a trailer, just a small sneak peek. So let's immerse ourselves in Game Never Over. And just in that short trailer, you can even see the emotions of all the players after winning their own region. And something that has to be said is that the M Series has evolved. We've been here for 5 years, and for M6, we're moving forward. We're changing up the format, where for M6, we'll be debuting here is the Swiss format. Now, I understand the Swiss format is something new to MLBB audiences, and again, it's understandable. And because of that, we have prepared a video to showcase what does the Swiss format entail for us in the upcoming M6. So with that, let's check out the M6 Swiss format video.
Dude, you know what? I really don't get the Swiss format at all.
Actually, why do we even need to change? This was okay back in M4.
Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, exactly.
I'll just tell
Why don't we just
All right, so this is how it's gonna work. You're gonna put...
So I heard you guys still don't understand the new game format. Don't worry about it. Behold, the answer to everything. My masterpiece!
Okay, hold on, what's going on?
Yeah, I think we should go.
Yeah, let's do that.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Don't worry. I'll explain everything. No concept of personal space.
So, as you may know, only one winning team gets to move on from the wild cards.
Okay, I mean, but we know all of this.
What you didn't know was about the Swiss stage. There are 5 rounds in the Swiss stage, with each round consisting of a random redraw.
No more extensive prep, no more difficult groups.
How many rounds do the teams actually have to play?
I knew you were interested. Teams will fight in a best of 1, and based on the results, are gonna get slotted into 2 groups.
So, winners will draw to fight other winners, losers will draw to fight other losers.
Your draw and potential opponents all depend on your team's performance.
What's the big deal?
The big deal? Think about it. Will teams be able to game the system? Will there be shocking losses for a better draw in the latter rounds?
But you get it, right? Think of all the opportunities the teams have to face each other. 3 wins to qualify, 3 losses to be eliminated.
Teams coming down from different regions, more matches before going home, and more chances for a comeback like we've never seen before.
Oh, so that makes it! So that the audience can grip on to the edge of their seats as they watch teams desperately try to achieve the top spot every day.
So like same teams from the same region?
There's no avoidance for teams from the same region.
But why though?
It's for the drama. PH knocking out PH, MY eliminating MY. It's a format of unpredictability.
Don't get excited! What about the knockout stage? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Lights!
Wait,
Just relax. Listen, just relax.
Calm down!
oh,
Based on the results of the Swiss stage, our 8 qualifying teams are then placed in 3 seed pools. From here, we draw to determine the first round of our double elimination knockout stage. From these seeds, teams will fight randomly drawn teams from the other seeds. Winning teams will advance to the upper bracket,
While losing teams still have the chance to stay in the tournament, one step away from an epic comeback.
one step away from elimination.
All the way
To the grand finals!
guys, I think we should really go.
Wait, guys, don't you want
This
to go
is where we end the video.
Come on, how are these teams gonna strategize? Targeting.
And there you go. That is the Swiss stage format. In case you guys are still wondering, just win. Winning is great. Losing is not great. And now we'll move on. As you guys can see on the stage, we already have a box and the balls here, where we will begin by drawing the wildcard stage. Whew. All right, I'm excited for this one. No? No, not me. Not me. Not. Okay? It's okay? We will be inviting YB Adam Adli to do the drawing alongside with Mr. Fikri Rizal. Please give a big round of applause. YB? It's not that hard, you know? So here we have YB Adamadli as well as Mr. Fikri Rizal. So as you guys can see, Moonton has taken extra steps to make sure I don't mess this up. Now, let's make this very simple. For the wildcard stage, we have Group A as well as Group B. Mr. YB Adamadli will take the first ball. The first team will be going to Group A. The second team will be going in Group B. And then the third ball will be going in Group A until all 8 teams are seated in the wildcard stage. Now, YB, if you please. Okay. The very first team going into Group A is GK Esports. GK will be in Group A. And now we'll be continuing to see who will enter Group B. Moving into Group B is the Mongols. And now we will push through to see which team is going in Group A. Going into Group A is Tianfeng Yao Guai. Yes, thank you very much. I practice. And now for the team moving into Group B. Legion Esports will be moving to Group B. And now 4 teams have been selected, 4 more teams to go. The third team going into Group A is Nightmare Esports. The third team going into Group B is Incilio. Incilio will be going in Group B. Now the final team going to Group A is Ulfenar. I'm sure that's correct. Thank you very much. And the final team that will be going into Group B in the wildcard stage is RRQ Akira. So for now, we would like to revisit. These are the teams in Group A and Group B. In Group A, we have GK Esports, Tianfeng Yao Guai, Nightmare Esports, and Ulfenar. Thank you very much for your support in the audience. I really appreciate it. For Group B, we have the Mongols, Legion Esports, Incilio, as well as RRQ Akira. And now, we will continue with the Swiss stage. Let me just say, YB, Mr. Fikri, the only words of advice I have for you guys is, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Hold on, YB. Before you open up the ball, let me just explain to everyone. Right here, we have the left side of the bracket as well as the right side of the bracket. What will happen is the first 8 teams the YB open up will be going to the left side, and the final 8 teams will be going to the right side. This will show the pairing. However, it will not be the final schedule for the M6 Swiss stage. This is just for the pairing. So now, let's begin. The first team in the left side of the bracket. What's the worst that can happen? It's going to be good. The first team is Keep Best Gaming. And now, the second team that will be moving towards the left side of the bracket. Falcon Esports. So far, so good. So far, so good. Now the third team is the M6 wild card slot. Whoever wins the wild card will be stated in the left side of the bracket. Now the fourth team Team Spirit. So far, getting a little bit nervous, not gonna lie. We're halfway through on the left side of the bracket. And for the next team, Twisted Minds. So far, I'm pretty sure the teams that people are waiting for hasn't been drawn just yet. Oh, this looks like the first. And looks like going into the left side is Team Liquid Indonesia. 2 more slots for the left side. NIP Flash. We have 1 more team going to the left side where neither teams will be going up against each other in the first round. The last team is S2G Esports. Right now, YB, Mr. Freaky, I just have to say, no Malaysia versus Malaysia, so that's good. No PH and PH, but ID and ID. There's a chance. There's a chance. And now let's move on to the right side of the bracket. So far, I'm glad I'm not doing the drawing. Alhamdulillah. All right, the first team. This will be the team going up against Keep Best Gaming. It is RRQ Hoshi. So now Indonesia going up against Indonesia. It's Keep Best Gaming against RRQ. The team going up against Falcon Esports is Aurora MLBB. Looks like the right side is going to be a little bit stacked. Going up against the M6 wildcard slot, Bloodthirsty Kings. So Bloodthirsty Kings will be going up against whoever wins the wildcard slot. Going up against Team Spirit. Maycom Evolve. Maycom Evolve will be going up against Team Spirit. And now we'll be seeing who will be going up against Twisted Minds. Going up against Twisted Mind is Team Vamos. Gonna be a very interesting one for sure. Now going up against Team Liquid ID. Oh, YB, this one is gonna be tough. Fnatic, Onyx, Philippines. Now that's a good draw. Now that's a good draw. Going up against NIP Flash. We have 2 more teams. Ooh, okay. Going up against NIP Flash is CFU Gaming. There's only 1 team left going up against S2G Esports. You did a very good job, YB. The last team is Selangor Red Giants. First of all, thank you very much, YB Adam Ali, as well as Mr. Fikri Rizal. And that's what happens when I don't do this. All right? Now, let's revisit the draws. Keep Best Gaming will be going up against RRQ Hoshi. Falcon Esports will be going up against Aurora MLBB. The M6 wildcard slot will be going up against Bloodthirsty Kings. Team Spirit will be going up against Maycom Evolve. Twisted Minds will be going up against Team Vamos. Team Liquid ID going up against Fnatic, Onyx, Philippines. NIP Flash going up against CFU Gaming. And last but not least, it's S2G Esports going up against Selangor Red Giants. And again, just to remind everyone, these are just the pairings. The schedule will be announced later on before the M6 Swiss stage will begin. So now again, just to remind everyone that these are the teams going for the wildcard stage as well as the Swiss stage format. Again, I would like to thank everyone in attendance here today. You guys have made this much easier for me. Thank you very much again to YB Adam Adli as well as Mr. Fikri Rizal. Let's make this into a point. Neither me, Mirko, or any other talents do this drawing. As we can see, the Deputy Minister does it better than any of us can. Yeah, there you go, there you go. And with that, I would like to say thank you very much to everyone. Good luck to all the teams representing your own region in the wildcard as well as the Swiss stage. My name is Afel, and I'll see you guys in the M6 wildcard stage.